Welcome in, Capricorn, to Don Williams Tarot. I hope this message finds you well. I'm doing well, thank you. Today, I thought I would just do a current energies as to what is coming in for you at this time. And I also wanted to pull one of the medicine cards as a starter for each of the readings, just to give you an idea of what the medicine cards represent, how they can kind of work with you, that kind of a thing, because I do have that offer now on my website. So this message is for Sun, Moon, and Rising in the placement of Capricorn. So if you have those placements, this message may be for you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, not a one-on-one reading, so not all the messages may resonate. So take what does and leave what doesn't. If you're interested in doing a deeper dive as to what's going on with you in your life, I do provide private readings. My information is in the description box below. Okay, so I've already shuffled your cards. I'm just going to get started. I'm going to pull myself off screen. I'm trying to keep these short if I can. Okay, so we start off with I wanted to start off with this medicine card. Oh, wow. Okay, beautiful. So this card is the dragonfly, and the dragonfly is all about magic. The message reads, I embrace my transformation, which dragonflies are about transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Now, the interesting thing about the dragonfly energy is that dragonflies are ancient creatures and they've been estimated to have been on the planet for, millions of years. They are gifted survivors, and their brilliant colors only come with maturity, right? So growth, enlightenment, and your best self comes with time. Dragonflies usually ask us to be patient with ourselves and our progress and our process. Dragonfly people are urged to seize the moment. Know that messages, change, and opportunities are on the wind, and that their messages indicate you have the power to continually transform into something better and more brilliant. You are also always have everything that you need in order to prosper. And the dragonfly asks you to call on them when you need help with a situation that will uplift you to a brighter and more beautiful world. Now, the dragonfly energy is one that we can embrace because it's all about transformation. And right now, with everything that's going on, I feel like we are all going through some level of transformation or another. So I hope that this card resonates with you. It's a beautiful card. I love that card. And I love dragonflies. I don't know about you. Okay, so I'm going to pull some additional cards for you for your main reading. Your first card is what's defining your question or defining the, oh, we have the Three of Swords. We have the Wheel card. We have the King of Swords. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so we start off with the Hangman. And the Hangman is the energy for this specific reading. This is my card that is kind of defining where you are at, right? Some of you may be feeling as though you're hanging upside down, but again, with the hangman is a card that basically says that you have placed yourself in this kind of sacrificing kind of a, moment so that you can gain knowledge and wisdom. The other thing about the hangman is it's really my card of surrendering to universal will. So whatever is coming at you, it's saying don't fight, right? Don't fight the tide. Don't try to paddle upstream. It's really allowing you to get in your boat, get in the middle of the stream, and allowing whatever needs to come to you to come. The other thing about the hanged man, of course, is that it is about that letting go. And it is, for me, my realignment with my heart and my purpose. So it is about newfound wisdom as well, because you can see this brilliant, it's like an epiphany comes to her that allows her to either have a change in thought, a change in goals, a change in belief systems, something along those lines. So I feel as though currently some of you may be feeling as though you're in this hangman position. And also recognize this is a major arcana. So you can't really fight yourself to get out of this position. You just have to allow yourself to flow. I'm just seeing a butterfly float right in front of my window. This is beautiful, you guys. Um, just allow yourself to flow and allow the universe to take you where you need to be for your highest and best outcome. Now, I do see this troubling card here. This card right here is your next steps. Many of you may be feeling with this Three of Swords, as you can see, there's heartbreak. We have gone through big tragedy here in the United States with this last round of with Hurricane Helena, and now we are facing Hurricane Milton. So there is a lot of loss here. And this card is really depicting what is happening on the collective level. This Three of Swords does represent loss and sadness. It represents deep wounding to that heart. I feel as though, as difficult as these situations are for us. And even if it's not even our families that have been affected, it really does represent the outpour, the outcry, the level of pain, the level of sadness, the level of loss that we are all feeling. So if you're feeling these feelings, Spirit really wants you to, one, allow yourself to grieve, allow yourself to get out of your system whatever it is that you need to release in order for you to be able to start your healing process. Okay. And then the other thing that I'm going to say is tap into that dragonfly energy. Use the magic of the dragonfly to help lift you back up. I know it sounds cliche, and I know it's much more difficult than it sounds, but at the same time, that is the message that's coming through. And I feel as though if you can find it within yourself to really dig in and to ask Dragonfly to really help change your situation and lift you to a brighter and more beautiful world, that if that's your intention, you put that out into the universe. I do believe that you will see some shifts coming in for you. Again, my heart goes out to all of the people that have had loss. It's been a very difficult time. Especially I'm an empath, so I feel everything that happens that when big things happen on the collective. So I fully understand. Um, I fully understand that we are just not in an easy time, and it is going to, we're going to need to all pull together as a collective, all pull together as a humanity, all pull together as a people to help one another as much as possible. Now, one of your barriers or obstacles happens to be the wheel card. And the wheel card typically is saying that things are, changing, and there's fate, there's destiny here, there's some karmic lessons, but at the same time it is also that card of your obstacle. So if I were to read this card upside down, I would be saying that many of us may be feeling, oh, just very defeated, very feeling very low, feeling as though we just don't have a direction to go. We're wondering, why are these things happening to us at this time? We're questioning a lot of things that are happening in the world, right? But the wheel is also saying that no matter what, and it doesn't matter really if you read the wheel card upside down or right side up, the energy is kind of still the same. It is still about karmic lessons. It is about karmic release. It is about releasing those things that no longer serve you, right? The other thing that the wheel is always talking about is expect the unexpected. And we certainly have had some very unexpected events for us. So I feel as though what this is really saying is that even though it has been a big setback, we do have some strengths and we do have some things that we can utilize in order for us to get through this time. Now, your strength that is coming in is the King of Swords. The King of Swords to me is my analytical thinker. This king does have a lot of knowledge. He does lead by example. He is an individual who likes facts and figures. He likes to understand how things are going. He likes to understand how you think about things. He uses his mind. He's a very clear communicator. He is the guy that is going to mentally figure out how to get from A to Z, and he's going to know all the steps in between. So this person can be coming in as an inspiration for you, somebody that is going to come in and help you when you least expect it. This could be you standing in your King of Swords energy, taking charge, definitely being in, being an individual who will get things done, will rally the troops, will lead by example, all of those things. And this king is also someone who is comfortable in their own skin. They really do like to analyze everything, and they will usually come up with a plan. And a lot of times when you have a plan, you can implement that plan much easier if you have the plan prior to chaos or big extremes happening to you. The other thing is this person can come in and also be a guide for you, a mentor for you. So however this resonates, it's going to resonate differently for all of you. Your final outcome here is this Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, of course, represents Capricorn energy. This is my card of, oh, it's kind of my card of saving, right? This is kind of that card of each of us are just saving each coin as we go. It can be a situation where we feel as though we are hanging on to what we have. There is a scarcity element associated with this card, but at the same time, you may be feeling as though you want to be able to hang on to your wealth or hang on to your existing career because you have a job and you're grateful that you have one, right? The pentacles do represent your home. It does represent your health. It does represent your career, your possessions. It does represent possibilities as well. So anything that you can actually put your hands on is really what the Four of Pentacles is talking about. But at the same time, fours are my cards of stability and balance. So it does feel as though there is a little bit of generosity here in terms of helping others balance and helping others with their stability. So it may be a situation where you feel as though you want to donate or help, if you can, some of the survivors of these hurricanes. And the sad thing is FEMA has spent all of their money. And of course, there is a lot of contention as to why that happened the way that it happened, but it happened. So now we're having to help one another. And that's really what I'm getting the most out of this reading is that you may be feeling as though you are stuck. You are feeling as though, you are in a situation where you really can't help. And there's a lot of grief associated. There is some karmic lessons that are coming through this, but this is also, with that wheel card there, this is also talking about a turning point that is coming in. We do have that King of Swords who could be somebody that's coming in as a mentor. This could be energy that's going to be helping, assisting you to get to where you need to go, what direction. And then with that Four of Pentacles, this is also that card of gratitude and stability. So again, I hope this message has helped you. Let me put myself back on screen here. And my intent here was just to kind of give you a little bit of something to hang on to at this time, what to focus on, how current energies are affecting you or those people around you. So I hope you found some level of comfort or some level of guidance as to what direction to take, where to go. And also, the biggest thing is that healing card, right? Even if this is a situation where it hasn't affected you directly, it is that element of we're all tied together and we all have heart connection. And a lot of us have got broken hearts. There was so much loss during this last week. And, we're facing it again. So my heart goes out to each and every one of you. And I hope and I wish that you and your loved ones are safe. And I hope that you and your loved ones are able to make your way through these next couple of difficult weeks. So just take a deep breath in. Remember to call on the dragonfly energy of magic and allow that energy to help you with your own transformation. And until next time, take very good care of you and thank you always for supporting my channel.